Chicago suburbs from the Chicago suburbs.
I have a question for you. Lorraine thinks you should drive up there in the middle of December. Wendy has put an X-nay on the ombre. Huh?
She wanted me to go, and I said absolutely not.
You know?
Let's see. What's happening in Tennessee?
Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, the weather.
She goes, LOL, absolutely not. That's what I said.
Thank you for confirming that. But Chicago, it does have some great food. If you're going to eat, you want to gain about 50 pounds, go to Chicago.
I'm perfectly fine to go in regular weather. I'm not going in the middle of winter.
Oh, I went up there in April.
Lord.
And like when I got up there, the Cubs game laid out, and I was like, you got to be tinga tunga tonga. I was like, oh, really? You know, I was like, oh, wow. The thing I've been interested in lately, guys, for anyone's concerned, I've been thinking about getting a MyPillow. Does anyone have a MyPillow? Because those things look pretty comfortable from what I've heard and what I used to see. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, man, when it comes to going to Chicago in like December, January, February, mid-March, it's like, no, but HE double hockey sticks, no.
Yeah.
We can go up there and have fun. And you're like, Lorraine.
So, she's like, to go to a Christmas festival. And I was like, absolutely not.
I think my friend Tanya went to that and they said they got
I said, if you're going by yourself, because I'm not going.
You can't let her go out there by herself.
Well, I'm not.
You can't.
She is a grown adult. She can make her own decisions. I advised her not to.
She's not a grown adult. She's Lorraine. Mm-hmm. She thinks everything is sunshine and rainbows. You're just the way it is, you know?
So.
Ooh, everyone's so nice and friendly. I'm going to get in the water.
Well, then she said she was going to travel to a suburb and then get on the subway.
Yeah.
Or the L train. And I went, absolutely not. They'll kill you on that.
Oh, I can't say that. It would not be.
Yeah.
Let's just say, if you don't know the Chicago subways, I took the wrong subway and I ended up in the wrong part of Chicago. They're very nice to me, but I got lucky.
Just don't understand.
Man, Chicago, you don't want to be messing around in Chicago because if you ain't looking for it, it sure will find you.
Well, and I mean, it's just, people can't drive here in the snow. So we're going to transplant a person that can't drive here in snow to Chicago.
But I would like to go to Wilmette. I heard they have some good
And not to just Chicago, to downtown Chicago.
I've been there before.
Well, so, I don't know, but I said I wasn't going.
No. I always said there was Chicago and then the rest of Illinois. Mm-hmm. You know, Chicago is spendy, very spendy. Mm-hmm. And always remember, don't ever play cards with a Chicago politician. Even if you got the better hand, you'll still lose. Mm-hmm. Just remember that. Mm-hmm. But if you want some really great food, Chicago's the place, man.
Yeah.
Man, you're going to eat good. You'll gain about 50 pounds going up there, but it's worth every pound of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got good Italian joints, you know, you got all those good places. Good German, good Middle Eastern food. You got it all, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, guys, the code word is gobble. Capital GOOOBLE. That's all cap letters, right? Mm-hmm. The code word is gobble.
It is.
And if you spend over $15, domestic orders only is free shipping. Mm-hmm. And remember, with our perfumes, they do not get flown, they are driven. So they're going to be a little bit longer on delivery. Mm-hmm. And remember, this is getting this time of year, I'm going to say you need to order by December 12th or 13th to get your order by Christmas. Mm-hmm. You know, because the mail will be rocking and rolling. And remember, be nice to your mailman or mailwoman. They don't have the easiest job in the world.
Mm-hmm. So I spelled gobble, GOBBLE.
Oh, okay.
How'd you spell it?
I think I spelled it with two O's.
Oh, no.
GOBBLE.
Yes.
Yes.
So it is on the website, or on the screen there. The website is simpletreasuresforsale.com.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got some new products that we're going to run through.
Yep.
We've got the new Bath & Body Works Platinum Shimmer Mist. We also have Snowflakes and Cashmere Shimmer Mist. And if you're not into the Shimmer Mist, then we have the non-shimmering mist in the Snowflakes and Cashmere and the Platinum. We've also got the Strawberries and Snowflakes. That's one of the ones that I like. We have a new men's. We've got Deep Ocean.
And these are great gifts for stocking stuffers, you know.
Yep.
Another question, do we have the wall plugs?
No, not at this time.
Okay, making sure. Just wanted to make sure.
Do I like... I don't normally wear the shimmer.
Because she shines so much already.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so the Deep Ocean is a new men's fragrance. It has sea salt air, oak moss, and cedar leaf. All right. We've also got couple new aromatherapies. We've got the cedarwood sauna.
Ooh, let me see that.
Hold on, let me tell people what. It says a balanced or a blended aroma of eucalyptus and patchouli.
You too can smell like a hippie. Oh yeah, man. You just spray this on you or use it in your shower?
No, you spray it on you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a...
Maybe when you had that cold for 2 weeks, you should have sprayed some of that on you.
Never mind. I also have the Calming Skies, the lavender and peppermint.
I like peppermint sticks. Do you have peppermint sticks?
No.
Okay.
All right, we've also got, there's a brand new scent from Bath & Body Works. It's perfect in pink. Sounds like me.
No. That lady on a 90-day fiance.
Oh, yeah, she was all decked out.
Yeah, she had pink everything on. Her face was dotted in pink, and her boyfriend's name was Bozo.
Yep.
B-O-Z-O. What's that spell to you, man? You know, I remember that guy coming on WG in Chicago.
All right, so we've got Vibrant Cherries, Pink Camilla, and Whipped Almond Cream.
Yes.
So that's the new Perfect in Pink.
Yes.
All right, we also have 3 new hand soaps here. Oops.
So Kelsey down in Cleveland, Tennessee, you better get off your keister and get some of those.
All right, so we've got the Vanilla Bean Noel.
Absolutely.
This is not the foaming. This is just a regular hand soap. And then we've got Whipped White Cocoa. And then we've got Snowflakes and Cashmere.
Absolutely.
And if you have any questions about our policies, you can feel free to refer to the website.
Absolutely. But I'm still interested in getting that My Pillows. Anybody got one? 'Cause I heard they're really good.
And then we've got, last but not least,
Bum 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 bum.
some new Victoria's Secret perfumes.
And yes, we send those ground.
So we've got the Tease Heartbreaker.
That's a new one.
Yes, it is. It's got Electric Starfruit, Purple Lotus, and Tonka Bean.
Is it anything like the Tonka Man?
Yes. Oh, they're coming back. You struck a thing with the MyPillow. Had a MyPillow, hated it. The MyPillow goes flat. I hated it. Not worth it. So good to know.
That's good to know.
Okay. So that's the Tease Heartbreaker.
Do you ever think Teresa will ever get those My Pillow sheets she's been hitting to her old man about?
Not unless she buys them herself. We've got the very sexy orchid.
That's a new one.
We've got black. It has black currant, orris woods, and sheer patchouli.
Yep.
Then, last but not least, we have New York. Okay, so we've got New York, which has sheer jasmine and ebony wood. So there's that. So that's all for the new items
Yeah.
that we have. Did you
And we
see
got the oldies but goodies. Go ahead.
Did you see the Victoria's Secret Advent Calendar? I have not seen it, but it doesn't surprise me that they have one. Is it a beauty Advent Calendar, or is it got a little bit of everything? I would not be interested in the one that has a little bit of everything. No. I'm just...
There's things you're just not going to wear, and I'm just not going to press the issue.
Yes.
You know,
Do you take Cash App or just credit cards? We do accept PayPal, and we also take debit and credit. Oh, it has mostly perfume. Well, that's good.
I was thinking more of like well, if it's an Advent calendar, it's got to be kind of small. It can't be like a big one, you know.
Well, do you know what an Advent calendar is?
It counts down to Christmas, right?
Well, it's generally they're either 12 days or 25. And what they are is they're these big boxes that have all these little squares on them that
And
have
you poke one open
numbers,
and you
you
get a
poke one
piece-
open, yes.
Yeah, like a little piece of chocolate or a candy corn or something.
Or in Victoria's Secret's case, perfume, or Bath and Body Works evidently has one now, of various things.
I want to know about that stinking elf they put in people's houses, man. I'm like, really?
The elf they put in people's houses?
Yeah, like little kids get an elf in their house.
Are
now.
you afraid of the elf?
Oh, it's just creepy, man. I would have an elf in there, and Lizzie'd probably be like, whoa, I gotta get that elf. Like, I wanted to buy that cuckoo clock that time.
Uh-huh.
You said no.
Yes.
Lizzie'd go nuts.
Elf on a shelf.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We didn't have that growing up either.
Mm-hmm. So, yes, I guess 24 days instead of 25. But lately I've been seeing a lot of 12 days. So, the 12 days before Christmas.
Maybe they charge you the same price as a 24.
I don't know. I haven't really.
It's kind of like IBC root beer. We didn't raise prices, but we went from 6 to 4, and it's like, yeah, you did.
The last few years I haven't bought them. I've made my own.
What does Lizzie want for Christmas?
Well, she says probably greenies. Since, somebody's just giving them out freely.
I give her another one for all over the house. She's like, blank you, pal. This is what I want. You're like, really? And then she makes me open the door and announce to everybody she goes out. Oh, by the way, she went to her first football game last Saturday.
I'm pretty sure they know.
She was at her... And another thing, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're in the greater Sioux City, Iowa area, do not eat at the Blue Tequila. That's the nastiest place I ever ate in my life. I got there, and the chips were burnt. They didn't care. They brought us some more burnt chips. Then they bring me a grilled fajita taco salad. I poo-poo you not. That whole thing was filled with bell peppers. I was like, it's horrible. God, it was horrible. You want something else? No, I'm good.
All right, we got a sale.
Thank God somebody's...
From Jackie from Brooklyn.
Fresno, California.
No, let me finish.
Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh. Well, thank you, Jackie. We're sorry.
She's a new customer.
Well, I'm so sorry, Jackie. Yeah, you blankhead, you. Guilty as charged.
All right, so let me grab. She got the Vanilla Bean Noel hand soap, and she got the Magic in the Air shower gel, and the On Horizon Fragrance Mist. So
Did she put the code word in? This is her first time?
I want to make sure.
Make sure she ain't got
She did.
That's a good deal. Wanted to check on that first time Jackie from Brooklyn. Jackie from Brooklyn. Sorry about that. We have a Jackie from Fresno that's a really great customer, so I thought it was her. Sorry. I didn't know we could have more than one Jackie as a customer. Jackie. So I'm kind of grasp my head around, guys, about when I think of the name Jackie, 227 and that thing with those twins, those really cute twins that I thought were goody tissues that are doing a reality show now, and I'm just like, no, huh?
It's not both of them, it's just the one.
Well, it don't look right.
She's dating.
She don't need to be dating. She be married. Huh?
She was married and that didn't work out, so now she's dating.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think her show was called Sister Sister.
I'm not sure. Well,
you're not gonna make Jackie from Brooklyn mad. You know what Lizzie says?
what?
I want greenies.
There we go, we got it. I was sweating that for a minute.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, Mama give you last week was Halloween, and you know what was so sad? It rained, man, so we only got like 7 trick-or-treaters.
That is correct.
But we did get a gorilla.
Yes. All I know is I went to go get the pizza. And I found 2 nitwits wandering around in the dark on the street.
Oh. And then we went to the Waffle House the next morning before we was going on our trip. And we had them drunk kids in there, and then we had the strippers come to get their food. You know?
All of that is true. What kind of shows did I watch growing up?
Dallas. Huh?
Oh, I remember my mother watching that.
But you was never a kid. You were a grown-up ever since you've been born.
Well, that's not really, that's not really incorrect.
When me and Lorraine talk about childhood, Wendy just looks at us like, It's kind of like my neighbor talking, she's like, my dogs they don't like to go bye-bye too much. They go bye-bye. And I'm like, Lizzie's like, no, I take trips and I travel. We got that room in Sioux City, man. They had 3 beds in there. That was amazing. Lizzie goes, I can sleep wherever I want with. I don't want that. I'll just sleep on the floor. But I will say, man, Texas Roadhouse has got some great service and great food.
There we go. Thank you very much, Jackie.
From Brooklyn.
Hope you enjoy your order. Hope
Thank you.
it gets to you quickly.
And I hope we can do more business. And thank you for being a first-time customer.
Yes. Okay, we have another order.
Okay.
So, we've got Heather from Harlem, Georgia.
That's not a name you hear much anymore.
What, Heather?
Yeah, like names today,
I don't know about that, but...
Well, people don't name their kids that today, It was kind of an 70s and 80s name. Huh?
I don't know.
Well, you were an adult your whole life.
Oh, you stop that. All right, so she got Rainfall Pocket Back.
Ooh, good choice.
Vacation Vibe Body Scrub.
Good
Vacation
choice.
Vibe Single Wick.
Ooh.
Kindle. And the Snowflakes and Cashmere Hand Soap.
Cool.
All right, so we will...
You gotta do the candle prayer.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
And you know, they have an IKEA in Kansas. So, gotta tell you this story. So we go up to Sioux City to the football game. And Lorraine goes, ooh, my boss likes this bread. She grew up eating it. It's like called Strawberry Fields. And we're like, okay, fine, we'll stop off. We're gonna be in St. Louis. We'll go over. No, we're gonna be in KC, Mo. So we stop over in the Kansas side of Kansas City. So we go in there, we're like, oh yeah, we'll go use the restroom, do our thing, you know. And they're singles, which is so great. And we come back and Lorraine goes, ooh, you should try this bread. It is so great.
Oh.
I tried that bread and I was like, this is the worst stuff. What do you need to try some of this bread? She goes, okay. Oh, God. Man, I ain't never tasted anything so worse in my life.
Yeah, it was pretty
This
bad.
bread's just so great and wonderful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
No wonder they had the free coffee and water.
It was pretty dry.
Lorraine goes, you should get this one. It's better. I was like,
Okay, let me go back in and get try that one.
yeah. But she said, I took that bread to work and everyone loved it. What we do for brownie points, my friends.
Excuse me. Sorry about this. There it is. We found it together. Thank you.
And that person's that messages on Instagram about places to eat. Never got back with us, so. Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, she did.
Where'd she say it was good to eat at?
She made a couple suggestions of some Mexican. That was not where we were
Tequila.
going. Yeah, she said that place in particular, the Margarita Towers are about all that's good there.
Yeah, but if you don't drink, man, you can't have other people drinking. But like that friggin' Texas Roadhouse, that place is magnificento. Then they had a little hockey team, little 9-year-old traveling hockey team there. That was pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. They liked Lizzie. Ooh, Lizzie. You could spend the night with us. We've got cookies. How many? Ooh, I can feel that. And then in Boonville, Missouri, we always eat at the A&W.
Yeah.
They don't have them anymore. Yeah, man, I thought it was going to be great, man. We're going to go to Slicks tonight and have a drink. I'll have a drink with you. I'm kind of in a drink mood. Thank you for your business. We are now shut down.
Don't know what to tell you. Alright. Add some tape onto this as well.
So we're at the game, you know. And me being the sorry SOB that I am, according to Wendy at the moment, I drunk Lizzie's water. Well, I'll get her another water. So we go to get her a water. And went up there. And like Wendy told Liz, he goes, they'll probably bring you back some popcorn. And she's like, whoo, whoo. Then we come back. And I went up to the stand to get something. And they had boxes, so we asked for a hot dog, and they gave us a hot dog on the house. And Lizzie comes back and was even happier. Huh?
Yeah.
But then Mom wouldn't let me have all of it. Where did I- yeah.
Alright.
Lorraine tried to redeem herself on sandwich making. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, Wendy's going to be going into some perfume classes, and she's going to be looking at making she's going to be looking at making a Simple Treasures perfume. Isn't that right, Wendy?
Lost my screen. There we go.
Heather in Georgia.
So thank you very much, Heather.
Your first time?
There we go. No, I think it's second.
Oh, whoa, Heather.
There we go. So thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, we got another one.
Who is it?
Michelle
Where's Mickey rocking out of?
from San Angelo,
San Angelo, Texas. We've done business with before.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back. We love you.
She's got the frosted coconut snowball and the white citrus mist.
Cool.
I grab those back.
Me and Lizzie were talking the other day. She says, Nanny, you're such a good nanny. I know. Well, today I gave her a big piece of potato, man. That was kind of a boo-boo. Almost, oh.
Okay. There we go. I think we have some winter candy apple. I'll have to go and look here real quick.
Yeah. Another question. Anybody tried the My Pillow slippers? I mean, 'cause I'm really interested in this My Pillow. I almost got one, but I'm like, you know.
All right, so there we go. Thank you very much, Michelle.
Michelle from San Angelo, Texas.
Okay, so let me look at. So I'm pretty sure I've got something in winter candy apple, but let me go back and look here. Oh, nope, we're sold out.
Oh, we're gonna be getting some more next week, hopefully.
So.
And we're gonna be on the prowl, and like to give a big shout out to those people in the mall here.
Yeah.
And I like the choo-choo man with the soul train. That guy makes me happy. Huh? He won't let me ride it. You're too big. Oh, please, you're too big. Huh?
Why don't you say hi?
Hi.
Because I'm doing 3 things at once.
Well, you know what? Hey, what? Solve your problem. Hi. Who is this? We're saying hi. We love you.
So. All right. All right. Well, what time is it?
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:55 p.m.
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
And guys, if we're not on here, you still can order. And remember, you can go to the website anytime. Isn't that right, Wendy?
Yep.
We encourage all y'all to go to the website.
Yes.
To our people, go ahead.
And if you make a purchase in the middle of the night, I will get up in the morning, and that will be my first order of business, will be to pack your order and make sure it gets out.
And my first order of business is feeding and watering Lizzie and opening the door saying Lizzie has arrived.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So.
Absolutely. And we're not on here, guys. You're more than happy to come on order. I think you get your orders faster when we're not on here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you order that night and it's already in the mail and already picked up that day.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't a whole lot you can be and see about. You can, but it ain't gonna help you.
Oh, that's true too.
We're sorry that we have to do the ground with the perfume, but that's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
You know.
That's fine.
You know. And
All right. Well.
And for our international brothers and sisters out there, if you want to buy from us, great. But just remember, it's going to probably be more than what it's worth to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to tell you that in advance.
Yep.
You know, we don't like it any more than the next guy, but we are a business.
All right. Well.
Anybody saying anything?
No, we'll give it here a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to hop off and put everything away and go watch my TV.
Yeah. What's Lizzie going to do?
I think she's going to continue to sleep.
She says she's getting ready. She got a new job. She got a job offer Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, early Wednesday morning,
Yeah.
she got a job offer.
So, what would you like to know about the Aspire event? It was nice. It was good. It was nice to hear all the speakers speak. It was nice to hear their stories. It was very well. It was kind of like a concert type atmosphere. It was very well produced, which it should be. I mean, they travel all around the country doing it. So
I think they should have, from what I was told, the Feast Savannah Chrisley shouldn't have been on there.
Okay, well let's not not spread judgment on anybody who was on there.
Well, I mean Savannah Chrisley and Christine.
I know, but let's just keep our opinions to ourselves. That way we don't get into trouble.
Okay. I just don't understand how some people could be on there when they've never worked a day in their life and.
You just can't stop, can you?
No, okay, I'm done. I'm done.
So Aspire is a group that puts on different business events or entrepreneurship events and gives talks and things. The one that I went to had Dave Portnoy, Marcus Lemonis, Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. So those were really the highlights that I was there to hear and see. Especially Marcus Lemonis and Kevin O'Leary, but they were the last two. And it started at 8 in the morning and went clear to 7 at night.
Hour for lunch?
No, it wasn't even an hour. It was like 30 minutes. At which point every food place in that hotel was jam-packed, and I said, forget it.
You should take your little box lunch.
I should have taken me a soda is what I should have taken me.
Oh, you give that $4.14 for that soda at Sonic, man. I thought you was going to...
Oh, well, that was desperate.
Well, what you should have done is just
That was desperate.
What you should have done is just left some at Lorraine's. Mm-hmm. But you were so gung-ho on going, I was like, okay. That's her thing. That's not my thing.
Well, it's something that I've wanted to do, and before now, I wasn't living in the area where they did these kind of things. Where in Peoria, they had local things, but they weren't all that.
Snazzy.
Yeah. Well, they weren't all that great.
You ever heard anybody say, "Oh, we're going to Peoria"?
And in order to go to one, I'd have to go to Chicago, which would be a lot of expense. And right before COVID hit, I was actually planning on a trip to Chicago to go to something like that, and didn't make it because of COVID. So, and then didn't go again, or
Yes.
didn't try again till now. So,
Absolutely.
and if something else comes along that I would like to go see, I will do it too. How was Dave Portnoy? He was really good. I enjoyed his talk, and of course, when they asked him if he really wanted to get a dog or just got Miss Peaches for content, which I thought was an awful thing to ask. I mean, like, even if he did just get her for content, like, he would admit it. But he's like, no, I was just documenting me picking up a rescue dog. And everybody loved it, so we've kept it up. So. Alright. Yes, I've seen his new music video, yes.
Who?
Dave Portnoy.
He does music too.
Well, he did a comedy video like thing.
Oh.
It's a whole one of the ones in his Barstool group was dating Zach Bryan. Do you know who Zach Bryan is?
Booty country boy, right?
Yeah, from Oklahoma.
He's a booty country boy.
And they broke up, and now it's a whole big thing, and he made a music video basically poking fun at Zach Bryan.
Oh, he broke up with Zach Bryan?
No, this woman that works with him broke up
Oh.
with Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan's booty country, right? Didn't you go to a booty country show down there at the and the guy came out 45 minutes late? And this is the great point.
Yes, we went to see a free concert at the Sky Deck.
And it's a Wednesday night knowing people work for a living.
Yes, Wednesday night, yes.
And he showed up 45 minutes late. And this is the kicker.
Yes, he was 45 minutes late.
I had 10 number one hits all written by somebody else. I said, well, you're not really a musician then.
Yes, he did do that too.
I'm like, really? First, I'm like, wow. Mm-hmm. Don't you know what kind of music you're singing? Like, people work for a living to pay for your music. But that's that Nashville booty country.
Did I learn a lot of good stuff at the event? I wasn't really there to I guess so-called learn. I was just mainly interested in their stories on how they built their business and what they did. So. And if I picked up something along the way, great. And if I didn't, fine too.
I think it was more just a show and tell situation.
Yeah.
You just wanted to go and see it and tell everyone you went to it. I really personally think it's more, in my opinion, it's more of a money grab, and then they just tell you this and that. Because they're not really going to give you the secrets, then they wouldn't be.
Then of course they have other classes that are more specialized on some stuff.
Yeah.
So they're trying to pitch their other classes.
Yeah, it's a money grab.
And they tell people, there's so many people in the room and we have 100 spots for this class. And you better, if you're going to sign up for it, you need to do it right now. And sure enough, and we're going to pause everything right now and take a break for you to sign up for these classes. And sure enough, the lights came up and people took off running. And I was like, well, that worked. They've homed in on that. On how to get people to sign up for their courses.
Yeah, it's a money grab. It's just
Yeah.
a money grab. You know, I look at it like this. A lot of it's just trial and error and luck, man.
Yeah.
Right place, right time. I mean, and they're not going to give their secrets away. They wouldn't be secrets.
And no, Mark Cuban was not there, but I would have liked to have seen him as well.
Oh, I hate that guy.
But, you know, maybe another day.
So basically, all it was a money grab. They told stories that were kind of, you know, this and that.
They told stories about
they
how
told-
they started out and all
They
of
told you
that.
the bare basics, and if you want, I see what it was. It's a pyramid scheme. And you didn't buy into it. They get you in there. at the
No, I
ground
wasn't
level.
going to.
They get you in there at the ground level, and then, wow. So basically, it's just a pyramid scheme. Because you're going to find that one person, I spent all this money on this, and I didn't get nothing out of it.
Well, and they put it all up on the screen, and we're giving you this, this, and this, and if you sign up today and right now, you're going to get $2,000 worth of courses for $99 or some shit. And I was like, yeah, no.
So basically, they're Amway salesmen.
Well, they're using it as a
That's their Amway.
As a drawing.
Which one did Savannah Chrisley have for her $99 class and Kristen Cavallari?
well, no, they weren't. It wasn't the so-called famous ones that were pitching. It was the ones who own the whole Aspire conference and have paid these people to come and tell their stories. So
basically,
each one of them got paid
hey, they wasn't there out of the kindness of their heart.
to come there and tell their stories about how they started and how they did and all of that. But and then they've got the ones that, and the one guy, he said he sold, I think he had like 174 different businesses that he owned, and he just decided he was tired of it all and sold every single one of them for like $4 billion or $5 billion. So then he quote unquote retired, but then he partnered up with this other guy who was a millionaire or billionaire or whatever, and they came together to educate entrepreneurs on how to be business people. So they were selling in between. So in between, they were selling their additional courses. So, but I would say for what,
I know for a fact you were sitting there. I know my Wendy. And if my Wendy was sitting there going, ooh, 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 I'd been like, really, Wendy, you going
I was not.
I know, no, just you calm down. Hear me
You know
out.
I was
No,
not.
hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. See,
All right.
you'd be like, ooh, ooh. My Wendy would have done that. I know my Wendy. Wendy goes, I can't cuss on here, but this is a load of BS, man. If you had all this money, then you wouldn't need.
Well, and they're talking about
Oh God, that's the.
how he's into charities and he's built his own like charity and whatever and all this. And he's digging ditches in Ghana or one of these places where the 90 Day Fiance people are. They're digging ditches so that they can have water.
Yeah, right.
And then one of the people,
You know what it
'cause,
said?
they had. Well, wait a minute. So they had different levels.
It's a pyramid scheme.
So for. Well, I wouldn't.
Wait,
I wouldn't go that far. And stop throwing that. Stop. Hey, wait. Listen to what I'm saying. Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Stop throwing that word around because I don't know if it could get us in trouble. So stop throwing that word around. But I wouldn't go that far. But
okay, but okay. Let's listen here. Okay. Mm-hmm. You go online dating, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Lorraine online dating. And these guys talk about their digging ditches for Ghana and their...
Well, so anyway, they had different levels. There was different levels of tickets sold for this thing. And of course, I paid for the cheapest ticket, I paid $20 for the ticket. So, but they had platinum, diamond, gold, silver, and silver. So, and I was the silver. And I figured, well, if there's like rafters, that's probably where I'll be sitting, but okay, whatever. We're trying something new here. And that's not the way it was set up. But evidently, if you were either platinum or diamonds, they got their lunch provided for them, and then one of the speakers went and gave like an additional talk while they were having, or they had lunch with the speaker, and they could answer questions and this and that. Those people paid, I want to say, like a couple thousand or something for their ticket.
Alexa, stop.
For their ticket.
Alexa, stop.
I mean, they paid quite a bit
I
of
know
money
my
for their
Wendy.
ticket.
$20 is all she was going to part with.
That's exactly it.
If you would have said more, I would have been like, Wendy, no. Mm-hmm. Are you turning into Lorraine? No.
So that's exactly it. But
I
I'm not really sure what the other perks were to the other
If I paid,
other
I'll
levels.
say, if I paid $2,000, am I getting my motel room for free? Am my
No.
airfare provided?
No. I think the whole room was Nashville people. So they advertised it to Nashville people, and Nashville people businesses came to this event. I don't think anybody like...
You know what?
So anyway, one of the people I think in the gold section,
Yeah.
he evidently is a ditch digger or a something, or an excavator or a something.
Yeah.
So the minute they put if you could donate, go to this website and donate some money for the digging the ditches in Ghana or somewhere. I don't know what they said, but they would appreciate it or whatever. So, and they said, here's what it costs, $5,200 to dig this ditch in Ghana.
Yeah, but let me
So the guy, wait.
Okay.
So the guy that was an actual ditch digger or whatever,
Yeah.
he of course popped up and went, I'll pay the whole $5,200.
Okay, here's my question to these pieces. I can't say that word. Here's my question to, what about them people down in the Carolinas and stuff like that? Why wasn't they down there helping them? See, that's my problem right there.
I don't know, but they're not local people. These people that were putting on the thing aren't local people.
I'm going to leave before I get in trouble. I know you're going to get mad at me, babe. This is, guys.
Well, we'll have a further discussion about it when we get off here. But, so that was the course. Or that was the thing. I went and saw Dave Portnoy. There was a Renee somewhere or another, well, be careful, that was an inspirational set. She was the first one. She was way too perky, way too motivational, whatever. She was the opposite of what I wanted to hear at exactly 8 o'clock in the morning. She was too much, and I thought, this is not going to be good. But the second speaker, I believe, was Dave Portnoy. He was like in the first 2 or 3. And maybe you all can answer this. Do you all know, way back when, what reality TV show was Tim Story on as a motivation person or a counselor or a reverend or something? He was something on a reality show.
I think it was the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Was it?
That's what. I think it was the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I don't know, but I could not figure it out because I knew I'd heard his name.
Canceling Kim Doliak.
So
I could be wrong there. I hope I am, because I don't try to watch that
I don't know. But I just remember way back when. I remember the name, and the minute he came out, he was a little heavier and older, but I remembered it. So, but he came out with, inspirational and religious and that kind of thing. But Dave Portnoy was like within the first 2 or 3. And then the guy who founded Everbowl, which is an acai bowl restaurant place. No place we'll probably ever go to. But he founded that. He came out and
Did anybody
spoke.
buy anything?
For this?
Guys, we've got stuff for sale.
Were you trying to talk about this now?
The code word is GOBBLE, GOBBLE, all cap letters. All orders over $15, domestic orders only, is free shipping. Mm-hmm. If you're out of the country or out of the provinces, you have to pay the cost to be the boss. We are simpletreasuresforsale.com. If not, the link is in the bio.
Yeah.
We've got new perfumes from Victoria's Secrets. We've got new products from Bath and Body Works. We've got all that stuff right now. And this is the time to get. We're going to say right now, any order after December 15th, taking your chances on Christmas.
Yeah, probably it's not going to make it.
Yeah, we're going to say December 13th. That's going to give you a window.
Okay.
You know, and Wendy's going to get ready for her TV shows. Mm-hmm. And we want to thank each and every one of you. We want to thank our new customer, Jackie from Brooklyn, for being one. We want to thank Heather. And we want to thank our friend from San Angelo, Texas, for buying from us tonight. And we hope all y'all come on here and buy. It's the time of the year. Like Wendy's motto, where's she from? Buy early, buy often. And we're going to get it out. So thank you very much. And we're over and out. Same bat channel, same bat time. Good night, everybody.
Like you're tired of hearing about the thing? That's all right. I'm good. I agree with it. All right. Y'all have a good night. And we'll come back and have another, and check it out. Or sell some more another day.
Yeah, sell some more, some other. Remember, buy
Have a
early,
good
buy
night.
often. Good night. Bye.